Listen, I just finished Johannes Cabal, the detective, and I love this book series so much. This is the first one. I believe the first one is just called like Johannes the Cabal, the Necromancer. And Johannes Cabal is one of my favorite characters because there's a whole series, and he's just iconic in the way that like no one else will ever be. Because Johannes Cabal he's a necromancer. Like that's his whole thing. He goes around and he does his thing. But he's very scientific and he's very logical. And so when people get upset, he's just like, I'm just doing my thing. Like, so what? What are you gonna get mad at me for? And I just love him so much. And so in this book specifically, he gets hired by the government to like raise a prince shortly for the dead to give a speech. Kind of turns into a zombie. Oopsie daisy. He really thought he did it right, okay? And then he has to escape because they're obviously upset. And so he pretends to be someone else and he runs into someone who hates him on the ship he's on. But there's also a string of murders going around and he has to figure it out. Like, who's killing people on this ship and like what's going on here? And he's sassy and he takes crap for no one. And he likes to play the long game. So like he'll sit there and be like, sure, buddy boy. And then he's already 10 steps ahead. And he makes me happy. The first one was good. The first one I would say is better than this one. The first one like does like a circus kind of thing and he runs like a circus full of dead people. And that's iconic. And this one was also fun. It gives more of us his like logical reasoning side, which is really fun. He reminds me a lot of like a Sherlock Holmes, Captain Holt type character who's also into necromancy. My only complaint really for this book is that there's not a whole lot of necromancy going on for him being a necromancer, and that's fine. You know, he has other outlets in life. He has other hobbies, and I just love him. Like, go read yourself some Johannes Cabal. There's like, I don't know how many books there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And I wouldn't say you would have to read the first one. You don't have to read them in order. I'm reading them in order because that's how I prefer to do all my things. But like, they're just so like, they're very short novels and they're fun. And I just like, he's a great character. And I can't wait to read more of the series to get more of him because each book gives you like, ooh, here's a little bit of this side of him. And I'm just like, ooh, love him. Yes, go check out Johannes Cabal, the whole series. This one's the detective. And like and subscribe.